नष्टः परन्तप
योगो नष्टः परन्तप
स एवायं मया तेद्य
स एवायं मया तेद्य
योगः प्रोक्तः पुरातनः
योगः प्रोक्तः पुरातनः
भक्तोऽसि मे सखा चेति
भक्तोऽसि मे सखा चेति
रहस्यं ह्येतदुत्तमम्
रहस्यं ह्येतदुत्तमम्
अर्जुन उवाच
अर्जुन उवाच
अपरं भवतो जन्म
अपरं भवतो जन्म
परञ्जन्म विवस्वतः
परञ्जन्म विवस्वतः
कथमेतद्विजानीयान्
कथमेतद्विजानीयान्
त्वमादौ प्रोक्तवानिति
त्वमादौ प्रोक्तवानिति
श्रीभगवानुवाच
श्रीभगवानुवाच
बहूनि मे व्यतीतानि
बहूनि मे व्यतीतानि
जन्मानि तव चार्जुन
जन्मानि तव चार्जुन
तान्यहं वेद सर्वाणि
तान्यहं वेद सर्वाणि
न त्वं वेत्थ परन्तप
न त्वं वेत्थ परन्तप
अजोऽपि सन्नव्ययात्मा
अजोऽपि सन्नव्ययात्मा
भूतानामीश्वरोऽपि सन्
भूतानामीश्वरोऽपि सन्
प्रकृतिं स्वामधिष्ठाय
प्रकृतिं स्वामधिष्ठाय
सम्भवाम्यात्ममायया
सम्भवाम्यात्ममायया
यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य
यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य
ग्लानिर्भवति भारत
ग्लानिर्भवति भारत
अभ्युत्थानमधर्मस्य
अभ्युत्थानमधर्मस्य
तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहम्
तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहम्
परित्राणाय साधूनां
परित्राणाय साधूनां
विनाशाय च दुष्कृताम्
विनाशाय च दुष्कृताम्
धर्मसंस्थापनार्थाय
धर्मसंस्थापनार्थाय
सम्भवामि युगे युगे
सम्भवामि युगे युगे
जन्म कर्म च मे दिव्यम्
जन्म कर्म च मे दिव्यम्
एवं यो वेत्ति तत्त्वतः
एवं यो वेत्ति तत्त्वतः
त्यक्त्वा देहं पुनर्जन्म
त्यक्त्वा देहं पुनर्जन्म
नैति मामेति सोऽर्जुन
नैति मामेति सोऽर्जुन
वीतरागभयक्रोधा
वीतरागभयक्रोधा
मन्मया मामुपाश्रिताः
मन्मया मामुपाश्रिताः
बहवो ज्ञानतपसा
बहवो ज्ञानतपसा
पूता मद्भावमागताः
पूता मद्भावमागताः
ये यथा मां प्रपद्यन्ते
ये यथा मां प्रपद्यन्ते
तांस्तथैव भजाम्यहम्
तांस्तथैव भजाम्यहम्
मम वर्त्मानुवर्तन्ते
मम वर्त्मानुवर्तन्ते
मनुष्याः पार्थ सर्वशः
मनुष्याः पार्थ सर्वशः
काङ्क्षन्तः कर्मणां सिद्धि
काङ्क्षन्तः कर्मणां सिद्धि
यजन्त इह देवताः
यजन्त इह देवताः
क्षिप्रं हि मानुषे लोके
क्षिप्रं हि मानुषे लोके
सिद्धिर्भवति कर्मजा
सिद्धिर्भवति कर्मजा
चातुर्वर्ण्यं मया सृष्टं
चातुर्वर्ण्यं मया सृष्टं
गुणकर्मविभागशः
गुणकर्म विभागशः
तस्य कर्तारमपि मां
तस्य कर्तारमपि मां
विद्यकर्तारमव्ययम्
विद्यकर्तारमव्ययम्
न मां कर्माणि लिम्पन्ति
न मां कर्माणि लिम्पन्ति
न मे कर्मफले स्पृहा
न मे कर्मफले स्पृहा
इति मायोऽभिजानाति
इति मायोऽभिजानाति
कर्मभिर्न स बध्यते
कर्मभिर्न स बध्यते
एवं ज्ञात्वा कृतं कर्म
एवं ज्ञात्वा कृतं कर्म
पूर्वैरपि मुमुक्षुभिः
पूर्वैरपि मुमुक्षुभिः
कुरु कर्मैव तस्मात् त्वं
कुरु कर्मैव तस्मात् त्वं
पूर्वैः पूर्वतरं कृतम्
पूर्वैः पूर्वतरं कृतम्
किं कर्म किमकर्मेति
किं कर्म किमकर्मेति
कवयोऽप्यत्र मोहिताः
कवयोऽप्यत्र मोहिताः
तत्ते कर्म प्रवक्ष्यामि
तत्ते कर्म प्रवक्ष्यामि
यज्ञात्वा मोक्ष्यसे शुभात्
यज्ञात्वा मोक्ष्यसे शुभात्
कर्मणो ह्यपि बोद्धव्यम्
कर्मणो ह्यपि बोद्धव्यम्
बोद्धव्यं च विकर्मणः
बोद्धव्यं च विकर्मणः
अकर्मणश्च बोद्धव्यम् श्री गुरुचरण सरोज रज निज मनु मुकुरु सुधारी बरनौ रघुबर विमल जसु जोदायक फलचारी बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरौ पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेस विकार। जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीसति लोक उजागर रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन बरन विराज सुबेसा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजे कांधे मूज जनेऊ साजे शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबे को आतुर प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे विवेको रसिया, राम लखन सीता मन बसिया। सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा, विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा। भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे, रामचंद्र के काज संवारे। लाय सजीवन लखन जियाए, श्री रघुबीर हरषि उर लाए। रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई, तुम मम प्रिय भरतहि सम भाई। सहस बदन तुम रोजस गावे, अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे। सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा, नारद सारद सहित अहिसा। जम कुबेर दिक्पाल जहाते, कवि कोविद कहि सकै कहाते। तुम उपकार सुग्रीवहि कीन्हा, राम मिलाय राजपद दीन्हा। तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना, लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना। जुग सहस्र जो जन पर भानु, लील्योताहि मधुर फल जानू। प्रभु मुद्रिका मेलि मुख माहि, जलधि लांघि गए अचरज नाही। दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते, सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हरे तेते। राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे, होत न आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे। सब सुख लहै तुम्हारी सरना, तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना। आपन तेज सम्हारो आपे, तीनों लोक हांकते कांपे। भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे, महावीर जब नाम सुनावे। नासै रोग हरै सब पीरा, जपत निरंतर हनुमत बीरा। संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावे, मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे। सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा, तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा। और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे, सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे। चारों जुग परताप तुम्हारा, है प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा। साधु संत के तुम रखवारे, असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे। अष्ट सिद्धि नौ निधि के दाता, असवर दीन जानकी माता। राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा, सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा। तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावे, जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे। अंत काल रघुबर पुर जाई, जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई। और देवता चित्तन धरई, हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई। संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा, जो सुमिरे हनुमत बलबीरा। जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई, कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई। जो सत बार पाठ कर कोई, छूटहि बंदी महासुख होई। जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा, होय सिद्धि साखी गौरीसा। तुलसीदास सदा हरिचेरा, कीजय नाथ हृदय महडेरा। पवन तनय संकट हरना, मंगल मूर्ति रूप। राम लखन सीता सहित, हृदय बसहु सुर भूप। सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। उमापति महादेव की जय।
जय श्री कृष्ण दीदी।
जय श्री कृष्ण दीदी।
शुरू करें दीदी?
जी दीदी।
प्रार्थना से शुरू करते हैं। वसुदेव सुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं। देवकी परमानन्दं, कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। जय श्री कृष्ण to all of you. We all welcome you for the revision session, extra class for Gita Pathika exam. Right, today we are going to see chapter 4, revision of chapter 4, and the name of this chapter is Jnana Karma Sannyasa Yoga. This name you have to remember, name of the chapter, because that will be the first question that will be asked to you regarding this particular chapter. Okay, so the name of the chapter is Jnana Karma Sannyasa Yoga. Okay, let's start. ओम श्री परमात्मने नमः। श्रीमद्भगवद्गीता अथ चतुर्थोऽध्यायः। अथ चतुर्थोऽध्यायः। Chaturtho, tho we have to prolong, and dhyayah. There is no aghat on third. Athat chaturtho. No, because cha is not a joint letter. So atha simple and then chaturtho dhyayah. Let's go to the first sloka. Shri Bhagavan इमं विवस्वते योगं प्रोक्तवानहमव्ययम् विवस्वान्मनवे प्राह मनुरिक्ष्वाकवे ब्रवीत् श्रीभगवानुवाच. Now while reciting this Bhagavanuvacha, never say Bhagavana Uvacha because grammatically it is not correct. So whatever is given, only that much we are going to by heart and recite. Okay. Shri Bhagavanuvacha. Va we have to prolong. Na with short U vowel sound. Vanu vacha cha with the complete pronunciation. Imau vivasvate yogam. Imau, see, we just have to make a pow, and then we, nasal sound, and simple sound, right? Both the sounds should be heard separately with a separate sounds, right? Imau vivasvate yogam proktavanahamavvyayam. Pro, we have to prolong, and the letters na and ha in between the word are with the complete pronunciation. Proktavanahamavvyayam vivaswan manave praha. Many a times that na is recited with the complete pronunciation, whereas na is with the half pronunciation. So swa, if we prolong, then partial na we can take towards the end of swa, right? Though the sign, aghat sign is given on letter swa, aghat is going to be softer. For the long pronounced letters, aghat becomes softer. So swa we have to give preference for, and then the partial na for aghat will come towards the end of swa. So vivaswan, vivaswan manave, manave, no pause in between. Manave praha, pra long, her complete. Praha manurikshvakave bravi. Manurikshva, re will have natural aghat because re is followed by three consonants. Ksha itself is a sanyukta word, joint word letter. So partial ka is there, and shatkon wala sha, that we call it as murdhanya sha, right? So partial ka, murdhanya sha, and wa complete with a vowel sound. So kshwa it is. Okay. Manurikshwa kave bravi. ठीक है, चलो नेक्स्ट श्लोक दीदी. एवं परंपरा प्राप्तम् इमं राजर्षयो विदुः सकाले नेह महता योगो नष्टः परन्तप. Evam, wherever in the entire Bhagavad Gita, A, letter A comes, we have to prolong it, right? Evam param para praptam. See these letter Ra and Pra, they are long pronounced letters. Though the Aghat is shown on those letters, we are not going to give preference to the Aghats. We are going to give preference for the long pronunciation. Long pronunciation first and then the Aghat. By the time you prolong the letter, aghat becomes softer. Sometimes we cannot hear also, right? So give preference for the long pronunciation first. Okay. Evam parampara praptam imam rajarshayo viduhu sha murdhanya sha. Rajarshayo viduhu sha. Just roll your tongue and touch to the front side of the palate. So sh, automatically that sound comes. Okay. Imam rajarshayo viduhu. When the visarga comes at the end of the line, right, the pronunciation of visarga changes to ha, right? So here it is du, the with short u. So the visarga sound also will be ha with short u. So it will be hu. So viduhu. ठीक है. सकाले नेह महता, सिंपल चरण. योगो नष्टः परन्तपम्. Yogo, both the letters long, and nashta, visarga sound should be heard like fa. So for that we just have to exhale, right? Nashta, nashta. So the visarga sound should be heard like f. Okay. Nashta parantapa. ठीक है, चल आगे चलते हैं. स एवायं मया तेद्य योगः प्रोक्तः पुरातनः भक्तोऽसि मे सखा चेति रहस्यं ह्येतदुत्तमम् स एवायम् एवालो मया तेद्य te long and then the partial the with year. That year should be heard clearly. Then in the next charan, in the second charan, the visarga sounds are like for, right? So for that we just have to excel, right? Yoga prokta puratanaha bhaktosi me. Now over here, to we have to prolong, but si is with a short pronunciation. So to keep it shorter, we have to recite the next letter me immediately, right? So me we can pronounce because it is with a vowel sound, right? Bhaktosi me, bhaktosi me sakha cheti, cheti, che long, t short. Rahasyam yetaduttamam. Over here, her is half, here with a complete pronunciation with a vowel sound. So her we have to pronounce first and then ye. So how it will be as a sanyukta letter, as a joint letter, ye. Okay, it is yeta, yetaduttamam. Do will have natural aghat because it is followed by two similar consonants, right? So रहस्यम ये तदुत्तमम. ठीक है, चलो नेक्स्ट लोग दीदी. Arjuna Uvacha. Many times it is recited as Arjun Uvach, right? Because in the normal way, when we speak, we say Arjun, right? But in the shlokas, when we recite the word Arjun, it should be with a complete pronunciation. Uvacha also should be with complete pronunciation. So it will be Arjuna Uvacha. ठीक है. अपरं भवतो जन्म परं जन्म विवस्वतः कथमेतद्विजानीयान् त्वमादौ प्रोक्तवानिति. Aparam, apar. All letters are with a complete pronunciation. Aparam bhavato janma. Janma, there is ditva of letter na. Aghat on j for na, and also with the joint letter we will be pronouncing na. So there is ditva of na. Janma, parai, nasal sound for ya. Parai janma vivasvataha. Vivasvataha. Both the pronunciations of visarga are correct. Okay. Kathame, katha with a complete pronunciation. May we have to prolong. Kathame tadvijaniyan. Now when we give aghat on the for partial the, that the we are going to recite with a joint letter also, like with complete v also. So there is ditva of letter the. Kathame tadvijaniyan tvamadau. Au pronunciation. Don't pronounce it as aw. It is au. So have that pronunciation au, like au. Okay. Tvamadau proktavaniti. Prokta should not be pronounced as prokta because pro is with the o vowel sound. We have to extend it, right? Though the aghat sign is given over there, aghat is going to be softer. Okay. Proktava niti. Niti, both the letters are with a short e vowel sound, so we have to take them quickly. So tvamadau proktava niti. ठीक है, आगे का श्लोक. श्री भगवानुवाच बहूनि मे व्यतीतानि जन्मानि तव चार्जुन तान्यहं वेद सर्वाणि न त्वं वेत्थ परन्तप. Bahuni me. Now over here, who we have to prolong, and then me we have to take quickly with me, right? So may we can prolong again. So it will be bahuni me, bahuni me vyatitani. T and ta we have to prolong, and ni with the short pronunciation. Okay. Bahuni me vyatitani janmani tava charjunam. Char, cha long towards the end, partial ra sound. Charjuna, na again with the complete pronunciation. Tanya how Veda. How, when the anunasik va is pronounced, we just have to make a pout. Okay. Va, va. ठीक है. तान्यहं वेद सर्वाणि. वा दीर्घणी short. सर्वाणि न त्वं वेत्थ परन्तप. Now, especially when this word vetha or veti, these two words come, right? Ve we have to prolong so that the partial ta we will not miss. Otherwise, what happens when we recite vetha, right? That there are chances of missing out that letter th, right? So to pronounce that particular letter, we have to prolong ve, right? Vetha, vetha, right? So that the partial th comes towards the end of ve sound. Okay. Natvam vetha parantapa. ठीक है. Next look, Didi. Yes. अजोऽपि सन्नव्ययात्मा भूतानामीश्वरोऽपि सन् प्रकृतिं स्वामधिष्ठाय सम्भवाम्यात्ममायया. अजोऽपि, जो long p short. अजोऽपि सन्नव्ययात्मा, here there is dvitva of letter v. Sannavyayatma Bhutanami. All first four letters are with a long pronunciation. So extend them. Okay. Bhutanami Shwaropi san. It should not be Namishwaropi. No. Me we have to prolong towards the end. Partial sh will come. Okay. The aghat will become softer. Bhutanamishwaropi san prakritim. Most of the times here it is recited as prakritim. No aghat on kr. No aghat on pra. Because kr is not a joint letter, right? So it will be in a simple manner we are going to recite this word prakriti. Prakritim. Prakritim swamadhishthaya. Aghat is prominent on letter dhi for partial sh, murdanya sh. Dhisthaya, ya with complete pronunciation. So immediately we have to stop at the charan because charan ends over there. Sambhavamyatmamaya. Sambha, aghat on sa for partial ma, bha we have to prolong. Bha we have to take with a complete pronunciation. Then va, mya, these two letters we have to prolong. Tma with complete pronunciation. Ma long, ya short, ya long. So when we have this combination of long, short letters, what we have to do? Concentrate on, focus on long pronounced letters so that the short pronounced letters are automatically taken care of. So how will we say? Sambhavamyatmamaya. ठीक है. Next लोग देखिए. यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानमधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहम्. Very well known shlok it is. So yada yada hi dharmasya. Now hi dharmasya, hi we have to keep with a short pronunciation. So immediately the next letter dha we have to pronounce. Hi dharmasya. See, the charan ends over here, but the following letter is joint letter. So to remember that there is aghat, we have to take the slight pronunciation of g. So syag it will be. Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir. Got it? Glanir bhavati bharata. Bharat nahi, bharata. Rata with a complete pronunciation. Abhyuthanam. See, a has got aghat for b. Bhu has got aghat for t. So abhyut. Abhyuthanam. Tha we have to prolong. Nama with a complete pronunciation. It is not thanam. It is tha nama. Okay. Abhyuthanam dharmasya. Now most of the times it is recited as Abhyuthanam adharmasya. We are not going to break that word. Whatever is given, the same manner we are going to recite, because Gita Parivar has made lot of efforts to make the PDF make the shlokas very simple. Right? So we are not going to make it complicated. Right? So whatever is given is in the simplest form. So the same way we have to recite. Okay? Abhyuthanam dharmasya तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहम्. Sr, as we recite in Srishti, Sr, Kr, R, Gr, same way we have to recite Sr. सृजाम्यहम्. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट श्लोक देखिए. परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय च दुष्कृताम् धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि युगे युगे. Paritrana, Ri has got aghat for partial ta and there is dvitva of letter ta. Paritranaya sadhuna. Na we have to prolong and then the anunasik verb. Sadhuna vinashaya cha. Yacha with complete pronunciation. Vinashaya cha dushkritam. Dush, aghat on du for partial sh and then shkr. Sh half and kr as we recite in Krishna. Dushkritam. Dharma samstha. Now that anuswar has come in between the word and the following letter is sa. So the anunasik will be va over there. So it is not sanstha, it is samstha. Again a pout. Okay. Dharma संस्थापनार्थाय panarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge. Over here, sambhava we have to prolong, and next letter ni and you again with a short pronunciation. Ge we have to prolong, you short, ge long again. So sambhavami yuge mi yuge yuge. ठीक है, चलो. जन्म कर्म च मे दिव्यम् एवं यो वेत्ति तत्त्वतः त्यक्त्वा देहं पुनर्जन्म नैति मामेति सोऽर्जुन. Please concentrate on long pronounced letter, short pronounced letter, aghats for the short pronounced letter, which are prominent aghats, then visarga sound and joint letters. If we concentrate, if we focus on these 5 things, you can easily recite the shloka. Okay, concentrate on each and every letter and pronounce it. Okay, you will never go wrong. Janma karma cha me divyam divyam with dvitva of letter O. Evan yo vetti vetti nahi vetti tattvataha. Ta will have natural aghat because it is followed by 3 consonants, right? Tattvataha. So one partial ta will go with ta and the other partial ta will go with va. Tattvataha tyaktva deham punarjanma. Tyaktva, ta will have natural aghat. Again, it is followed by 3 consonants. So ka will go with ta. Tya. Tyaktva. Okay. Tyaktva deham punarjanma. नैति मामेति सोऽर्जुन. नैति, नै long, T short. Mameti, mame long, T short. Then soऽर्जुन. So long, towards the end partial r will come because Ju has got rafar. सोऽर्जुन. ठीक है, चलो. वीतराग भय क्रोधा मन्मया मामुपाश्रिताः बहवो ज्ञानतपसा Uta madbhavamagataha. Vitaraga, V long, Ra long. Ta and Ga with the complete pronunciation. Vitaraga bhayakrodha. This aghat is very much prominent because there will be aghat on ya for partial ka. And there is dvitu of letter ka. So we'll be using ka, partial ka, for the joint letter also, with r also. So it is yakrodha, right? Kro and dha both have with a long pronunciation. So Vitaraga bhayakrodha manmaya, aghat on ma for partial na, ma with a complete pronunciation. Manmaya mamupashritaha. See, when the visarga comes at the end of the charan, okay, at the end of the, not charan, and the end of the line, right? Then the visarga sound becomes in ha, ha, he, who, right? Over here, the letter is ta with a vowel sound. So the visarga sound also will be with a vowel sound. So it will be ha with a, ha, okay? But ta is long pronounced, irrespective of the long pronounced letter or short pronounced letter, irrespective of the sound of the letter, pronunciation of the letter, the visarga sound will be always rasva. It will not be pa, shrita, ha. Ha we are not going to prolong, only ta. Okay, ta will prolong and ha we will take quickly, right? So most of the times while reciting this last letter with visarga, it is recited as manmaya mamupashritaha. But it is wrong because ta we have to prolong and then we have to take the visarga sound. Okay, so just keep this in mind. Mamupashritaha. First we have to recite that ta long pronunciation and then the visarga sound. Okay. Bahavo jnana tapasa. Now the pronunciation of nya region wise changes that we know now, and all the pronunciations of nya are accepted. Nya, gya, jya, all the pronunciations are correct. Okay. Bahavo jnana tapasa puta madbhavamagataha. Puta, both the letters are with a long pronunciation. It should not be puta. It is puta madbhava. Now over here, while reciting madbhava, there is dvitu of letter the. So while reciting madbhava, don't separate the and bha. The second pronunciation should be dbhav. With the, it should be with as a joint letter, the sound should be right. So it is puta madbhavamagataha. Again ta long and then the short pronunciation of ha. Okay, chalo, let's go to the next flow. Ye yatha mam prapadyante taustathaiva bhajamyaham. Mama vartmanuvartante manushya partha sarvashaha. See over here, ye yatha mam. This single letter ma, right, wherever it comes, we have to prolong it with a vowel sound. Because a is there, we have to prolong it. It should not be mam. It should be mam. Ma long and then the anunasik ma. Over here it is anunasik ma, but in many places it changes, right? But irrespective of that, we have to prolong ma, right? It should be mam. Okay? Ye yatha mam prapadyante. Prapadyante. It should not be prapadyante. Don't separate those joint letters. Okay? Prapadyante. Taustathaiva bhajamyaham. Now ta has got anusvar and the following letter is sa. So the sound for anusvar will be wa. But then it should not be taunstatheva. Ta we have to prolong and towards the end that anunasik wa we have to pronounce. So taunstathaiva, taunstathaiva bhajamyaham. Mama, complete pronunciation mama. It is not mum, it is mama. Okay, mama vartma. Vartma, that partial r sound will be with v. So partial r sound we have to pronounce, we have to take first and then partial ta, then ma with a vowel sound. So it is vartma, vartma. ठीक है? मम वर्तमानुवर्तन्ते मनुष्याः. Shya we have to prolong, and then the visarga sound which will be heard like pa. Okay? Manushya पार्थ सर्वशः. ठीक है? नेक्स्ट श्लोक दीदी. काङ्क्षन्तः कर्मणां सिद्धि यजन्त इह देवताः क्षिप्रं हि मानुषे लोके सिद्धिर्भवति कर्मजाम्. Kangshtantah. Yeah, over here, ga is a nasal sound. So towards the end of ka we have to prolong, and then ga sound will come. Kangshtantah, kangshtantah. That visarga sound should be heard like kha. So just exhale. Okay. Karmanam siddhi yajanta iha. Both the letters are with the complete pronunciation. यजन्त इह देवताः. क्षिप्रं क्ष over here. It is most of the times it is recited shipram, but it is not sh. It is ksha, kshatriya wala ksha. क्षिप्रं हिमानुषे लोके. To keep hirasva immediately next letter ma has to be pronounced with a long pronunciation. Okay, so क्षिप्रं हिमानुषे लोके सिद्धिर्भवति कर्मजा. सिद्धिर, right? So that he will have partial ra sound because bha has got rafar. Okay, bhavati karmaja. Okay, next look. चातुर्वर्ण्यं मया सृष्टं गुणकर्म विभागशः तस्य कर्तारमपि मां विद्य कर्तारमव्ययम्. Okay, चातुर्वर्ण्यं. Two is with partial ra, va also with partial ra because both the letters va and ya has got rafar. So चातुर्वर्ण्यं मया सृष्टं गुणकर्म, गुणकर्म नहीं, गुणकर्म विभागशः तस्य कर्तारमपि. Ta we have to prolong over here so that ramapi, these three letters we can take with short pronunciation. Tasya kartaramapi mau, mau vidya kartaramavyayam. Vidya, vidya. V has got aghat for the, and then dhya. This year should not be missed. Should not be vidha. It is vidya. Okay. विद्य कर्तारमव्ययम्. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट लोग. न मां कर्माणि लिम्पन्ति न मे कर्मफले स्पृहा इति मायोऽभिजानाति कर्मभिर्न स बध्यते. न मां, see the anunasik is gum, but ma we have to prolong. ठीक है, न मां कर्माणि, ma long ni short, कर्माणि लिम्पन्ति. Aghats on both the letters are prominent, don't miss them. Limpanti. न मे कर्म phale spruha. In Sanskrit language, whenever the letter fa is pronounced, it should not be fa, it should be pha, phale. We just have to join our lips and recite that letter fa. So, na me karma phale spruha iti mai. Iti, both are with a short pronunciation. See again, ma has come with iya as nasal sound, anunasik, right? But ma we have to prolong here. Iti mai yo bhijanati karma bhirna sabadhyate. Here also ma ka will have partial ra sound, and bhi also will have partial ra sound because the following letters have got rafa. Karma bhirna bhir, na, sa, na and sa with a complete pronunciation. Then ba has got aghat for the. Padhyate. ठीक है चलो. एवं ज्ञात्वा कृतं कर्म पूर्वैरपि मुमुक्षुभिः कुरु कर्मैव तस्मात् त्वं पूर्वैः पूर्वतरं कृतं. Just concentrate. Evain jnatva. See that nya is anunasik because the following letter is nya, right? But then over here, why that nya has come? Because here, according to the Sanskrit language, the pronunciation is taken, right? So the pronunciation, if it is jya, then only ya will come as anunasik, right? Because ja comes in cha group, right? Cha, cha, ja, ja, and the anunasik is ya, right? So nya is actually ja half and ya complete. So it is jya, jya. So when the anunasik is ya in the bracket and the following letter is nya, it is always better or it is perfect to recite that nya as jya. Any other places, if you recite according to your regional language or according to the region, the pronunciation changes. So it can be nya, it can be gya. But especially when it comes with nya, try to recite jnya over there, right? So that will be perfect. Even if you recite nya or gya over here, it will not be considered wrong, but jnya will be the perfect pronunciation. Okay. Evai jnatva kritam karma. Karma. Ma is with a complete pronunciation, so immediately we have to stop. Should not be karma. No. Karma. Purvairapi mumukshubhihi. Pa we have to prolong. Vai also we have to prolong. Purvairapi mumukshubhihi. All four letters are with a short pronunciation. Next mu has got aghat for ka. Mumukshubhihi. Mumukshubhihi. So that is with of letter K. Kuru karmaiva tasmat tvam. Kuru, short pronunciations, both the letters. Karmaiva, mai we have to prolong, work with a complete pronunciation. Kuru karmaiva tasmat tvam. Tasmat tvam, ma you prolong. So the towards the end of ma, we can take the natural aghat for ta, right? Because ma is followed by three consonants, right? So that natural aghat will be there on letter sma. But that natural aghat also becomes softer because sma we have to prolong. So tasmat tvam, tasmat tvam, okay? Purvai, again vai we have to prolong, and then the visarga sound should be heard like fa with exhalation. Okay. Purvai purvatarang kritam. Purva. See the letter purva, right? So we have to prolong that letter and then we have to recite the next letters. Okay. Purvai purvatarang kritam. ठीक है चल. किं कर्म किम कर्मेति कवयोऽप्यत्र मोहिताः तत्ते कर्म प्रवक्ष्यामि यज्ञात्वा मोक्ष्यसे शुभात्. King karma, king, that nasal sound ga should be there with ki. For anuswar the nasal sound is ga, right? King karma kima. It is not kima. It is not kim also. King karma kima. Ma is complete, ki is short. Kima karmeti. Kavayo pyatra. Pyatra. Per half year complete. Both the letters should be heard clearly. Kavayo pyatra mohitaha. See the visarga has come at the end of the line. So ta we have to prolong and then ha with the short pronunciation. Kavayo pyatra mohitaha. Tatte karma pravakshyami. Most of the times this aghat on ma is missed out. So don't miss that aghat because it gives a proper nice tune or the enhances the beauty of this particular shloka. So tatte karma pravakshyami. Karma Pravakshyami. Over here also that year can be missed out because we tend to say pravakshami, right? But ksha with year, that year should be heard clearly. Tatte karma pravakshyami yajñatva. Over here, yaj, that half j is already there, right? So that j and then the sound of nya according to our habit of reciting nya. Okay, so it can be nya, it can be gya, it can be jya, but that j is separate from that jya. Okay, so yajñatva, yajgyatva, yajñatva, mokshyase shubhat. Over here also, clear that year should not be missed, right? Year should be heard clearly. मोक्ष्यसे शुभात्. ठीक है, चलो देख लो. कर्मणो ह्यपि बोद्धव्यम् बोद्धव्यं च विकर्मणः अकर्मणश्च बोद्धव्यं गहना कर्मणो गतिः. In this particular shlok, the pronunciation of bodhavya, right? And then different anunasics are there because the following letters are different. So these anunasics you have to remember for especially for this particular shloka. Then yapi, her half year complete. So it is called hakar. When the joint letter starts with her, with half her, then it is called hakar. And when there is hakar, the previous letter gets natural aghat. Now, of course, the previous letter over here is no, right? Which is a long pronounced letter. So, aghat, though we are giving naisargik aghat over here, the aghat becomes softer. Okay? So, karmano hyapi bodhavyam bodhavyam cha vikarmanaham akarmanascha bodhavyam gahana कर्मणो गतिः कर्मणो गतिः. ठीक है, चल. कर्मण्य नेक्स्ट दीदी, नेक्स्ट श्लोक दीदी. कर्मण्य कर्म यः पश्येत् अकर्मणि च कर्म यः स बुद्धिमान् मनुष्येषु स युक्तः कृत्स्न कर्म कृत्. कर्मण्य कर्म यः, visarga should be heard like for, so just exhale. Yah pashyed, pashyed, it should not be pashyed. Don't separate sh and ya. It should be the what do you say, the dvitva of letter sh over here. So for aghat also we'll be using sh, and for joint letter also pashyed, pashyed. ठीक है. अकर्मणि च कर्म यः कर्म यः, both the sounds of visarga are correct. Okay, sabuddhiman, ma we have to prolong, so na can remain half. Okay, sabuddhiman manushyeshu, shyeshu, sh half, ya complete with a vowel sound, so shye, right? Shyeshu, sh with short u vowel sound, quickly we have to take. Sayuktah कृत्स्न कर्म कृत्, सयुक्तः सयुक्तः कृत्स्न कर्म कृत्, कृत्स्न. So kr will have natural aghat for partial ta. So ta we have to pronounce first and then sna. कृत्स्न, कृत्स्न. ठीक है. सयुक्तः कृत्स्न कर्म कृत्. Okay, next look didi. यस्य सर्वे समारम्भाः कामसङ्कल्पवर्जिताः ज्ञानाग्निदग्धकर्माणं तमाहुः पण्डितं बुधाः. यस्य सर्वे समारम्भाः, bha we have to prolong and then the visarga sound with exhalation. Okay, samarambha kama sankalpa, sankalpa. So the aghat on sa will be for nga, that nasal sound, sang. Okay, and then ka with complete pronunciation. काम sankalpa varjitaha. Ta long and then the visarga sound ha. Jnanagni. Jnana. These two letters we have to prolong. Okay. So Jnanagni. Nagni. Okay. Ga half, na complete with e vowel sound. Right. Jnanagni dagdha. Dagdha. Karmanan. Tamahu. Tamahu. Just exhalation for the sound of f. Tamahu panditam budhaha. Budhaha. Nahi. Budha. Dha we have to prolong and then the visarga sound ha. Budhaha. ठीक है? Next look at it. त्यक्त्वा कर्मफलासङ्गन् नित्यतृप्तो निराश्रयः कर्मण्यभिप्रवृत्तोऽपि नैव किञ्चित् करोति सः त्यक्त्वा त्य will have natural aghat for ka त्यक्त्वा कर्मफलासङ्गन् nasal sound for aghat sangan nityatrupto aghats are prominent over here aghat on ni for partial ta there is dittu of letter ta so nityatrupto nirashrayah karmanyabhip over here aghats are prominent on letter ma for na here should be heard clearly aghat on bhi is for pa so whenever there is aghat for pa we just have to close our lips bhip and then pravrittopi pravrittopi pra will not have aghat vr will have aghat natural aghat because it is followed by two similar consonants so pravrittopi ठीक है कर्मण्यभिप्रवृत्तोऽपि नैव किञ्चित् करोति सः नैव नै long were complete Kingchit. Now see that ear sound is there. So king, that nasal sound has to be there, and the chi also will have an aghat for partial ta. So Kingchit karoti saha, karoti saha. Both the visarga sounds are correct. Okay. Nirashiryata chittatma tyakta sarva परिग्रहः शारीरं केवलं कर्म कुर्वन्नाप्नोति किल्बिषम् निराशीर she we have to prolong and then towards the end partial ra because ya has got rafar so it should not be nirashirayat no she ra if you say ra is with a complete pronunciation which will be wrong because for rafar we take only half ra okay so nirashiryat shiryat okay nirashiryat yata with complete pronunciation nirashiryat chit चित्तात्मा चित्तात्मा त्यक्त सर्व परिग्रहः आघात on ri for partial g there is dvitva of letter g परिग्रहः शारीरं शारीरं nahi shari both the letters we have to prolong शारीरं केवलं कर्म kurvannapnoti kilpisham kurvannapnoti there are two nas half na will go with verb complete na we have to pronounce separately okay kurvannapnoti kilpisham okay chalo next look didi yadrichha labha santushto द्वन्द्वातीतो विमत्सरः समसिद्धावसिद्धौ च कृत्वापि न निबध्यते yadrichha yadrichha ya will not have aghat it should not be yadrichha dra will have aghat and the following letter ichha and how do we say ichha the same pronunciation we have to take over there okay so yadrichha इच्छालाभसन्तुष्टो द्वन्द्वा द्वन्द्वा. Okay, so that dwa we have to keep as one sound. Okay, द्वन्द्वातीतो विमत्सरः विमत्सरः समसिद्धावसिद्धौ च सिद्धा. Aghat on C for partial the. Tha we have to prolong verb complete again siddhau. Au sound over here. Here don't recite it as aw. Okay, siddha. No, it is siddhau cha. Au sound. Samasiddhava siddhau cha. Kritva pina nibadhyate. Kritva. Twa we have to prolong and these three letters in between. Pinani we have to take together. Okay. कृत्वापि न निबध्यते. ओके चलो. गतसङ्गस्य मुक्तस्य ज्ञानावस्थितचेतसः यज्ञायाचरतः कर्म समग्रं प्रविलीयते. गतसङ्गस्य nasal sound for ga. Gatasangasya muktasya. Muktasya. All letters have got aghat and all are prominent aghat. So the last letter sya has also got aghat because following letter is nya. That is partial ja and complete nya. But then to remember that there is aghat on letter sya, we have to take the partial sound of the g or j according to our pronunciation of nya. Okay. So गतसङ्गस्य मुक्तस्य ज्ञानावस्थितचेतसः. Okay, if you pronounce gya, then the aghat will be for g. So muktasya jnana. Okay, if we pronounce jya, then muktasya jnana. Okay, next chरण yajnaya charatah. Exhalation for kha. यज्ञायाचरतः कर्म समग्रं प्रविलीयते. While pronouncing this liyate, we just have to prolong li. Okay, so liyate. ठीक है, चलो नेक्स्ट श्लोक दीदी. ब्रह्मार्पणं ब्रह्महविर् ब्रह्माग्नौ ब्रह्मणाहुतम् ब्रह्मैव तेन गन्तव्यम् ब्रह्म कर्म समाधिना. ब्रह्मार्पणं ब्रह्मार्पणं ब्रह्महविर्. विसर्ग साउंड पार्शियल र. Brahmagnau. G half na with au vowel sound. Brahmagnau. Brahmanahutam. Brahmaiva. Mai we have to prolong verb complete. Brahmaiva tena gantavyam. Aghat on g for partial na. Aghat on ta for partial v. Gantavyam. Brahma karma samadhina. Ma we have to prolong. Brahma karma samadhina. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट श्लोक दीदी. दैवमेवापरे यज्ञै योगिनः पर्युपासते ब्रह्माज्ञावपरे यज्ञै यज्ञे नैवोपजुह्वति. See that last charan over here, all three charans are very simple. Last charan, yajne naivopa. See, ne naivo. This we have to prolong, then pa complete, and then juhvati. Juhvati. Her half, va complete. Okay. Her we have to pronounce first and then va. Juhvati. Ju will have agar because it is hakar, right? So Ju will have natural agar. So juhvati, juhvati, यज्ञे नैवोपजुह्वति. ठीक है, चलो नेक्स्ट श्लोक दीदी. श्रोत्रादीनिन्द्रियाण्यन्ये. सॉरी, श्रोत्रादीनीन्द्रियाण्यन्ये संयमाग्निषु जुह्वति शब्दादीन् विषयानन्य इन्द्रियाग्निषु जुह्वति श्रोत्रादीनि. First four letters are with a long pronunciation, so prolong them. Shrotraadini. Towards the end of ni, partial na will come. Then driyanyanye. Yanyanye. That ya should not be missed over here. Okay. Yanyanye. Sayyama. This anuswar sound will be here because following letter is here. Sayyamagnishu. Gnishu. Sh with short u vowel sound. Quickly we have to recite. And then Juvati. Shabdadin. Again here also sh will have aghat for ba. Da we have to prolong. Di we have to prolong. Towards the end partial na will take. So Shabdadin Vishayananya Nya Nanya Indriyagnishu. Yeah, if you prolong, then Gnishu you can easily recite. Okay. Indriyagnishu Juvati. Okay. Chalo. सर्वाणीन्द्रियकर्माणि प्राणकर्माणि चापरे आत्मसंयमयोगाग्नौ जुह्वति ज्ञानदीपिते सर्वाणि indriyani. We have to prolong over here. Most of the times what happens, we tend to recite these letters quickly. Sarvanindriya, right? But ni is long. Sarvanindriya karmane. Charan ends over here, but partial per sound we are we have to take with ni because aghat is there. So nip it will be, and then we will recite prana. So सर्वाणीन्द्रिय कर्माणि प्राणकर्माणि चापरे आत्मसंयमयोगाग्नौ gnau au sound we have to prolong juvvati jnana. See, T has got aghat for nya, so this aghat will depend upon our pronunciation of nya. Okay, juvvati jnana deepite. D long, P short, T long. Jnana deepite. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट श्लोक दीजिए. द्रव्ययज्ञास्तपो यज्ञा योगयज्ञास्तथा परे स्वाध्यायज्ञानयज्ञाश्च यतयः संशितव्रताः. First line is very simple. We'll go to the third charan. Swadhyayajnana. Aghat on ya for partial the, g or j according to our pronunciation of nya. But this aghat you should not miss. Okay. Yajna, yajnana and yajnyascha. These aghat should not be missed. Okay. Swadhyayajnana yajnyascha. Nyascha. Yatayas Saunshitavrataha. Saunshita. So the anuswar sound will be va because following letter is sha. And then ta has got aghat for va. So it is Saunshitavrataha. ठीक है, next. अपाने जुह्वति प्राणं प्राणे पानं तथा परे प्राणापानगतिरुद्ध्वा pranayamaparayanah. See the first charan, the aghat is prominent, so tip, that pa sound, right? So pa aghat for pa is there, so just have to close the lips. अपाने जुह्वति प्राणम. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट चरण. प्राणे पानं तथा परे. सिंपल इट इज. प्राणापानगति रुद्ध्वा. रुद्ध्वा natural aghat on ru. रुद्ध्वा pranayam. Over here it is not pranayam, Ma is complete. So ya we have to prolong so that ma can be recited with a complete sound, and then immediately next letter pa we can take easily. Okay. Pranayama para मपरायणाः ठीक है नेक्स्ट लोग अपरे नियताहारा see ra the visarga sound with the exhalation should be heard like fa. We should not pronounce fa, but the visarga sound should be heard like fa. Okay. Apare niyatahara प्राणान् प्राणेषु जुह्वति प्राणान् both the letters long and towards the end partial na प्राणान् प्राणेषु जुह्वति सर्वेऽप्येते this the joint letter pa half year complete should be heard clearly सर्वेऽप्येते यज्ञविदो यज्ञक्षपितकल्मषाः see these aghats on letter ya and nya are very prominent, so we should not miss this aghat. It should not be yajnak shapita. It is yajnak, yajnak shapita, yajnak shapita kalmashaha. ठीक है यज्ञशिष्टामृतभुजो यान्ति ब्रह्म सनातनम. This aghat also should not be missed. Most of the times it is missed. Yanti Brahma we tend to recite, but Yanti Brahma because T is with short E vowel sound, so the aghat becomes prominent over here. So Yanti Brahma Samat Sanatanam Nayallokostyayajñasya Nayalloko L as Anunasi because following letter is L. Loko, both long pronunciation and then there is joint letter. Three consonants have come together. So first we have to recite sa and then tia. So Nayallokostya Lokostya Yajñasya. Aghats are prominent here, don't miss. Kutonya Kuru Sattamam. Kuto, ku short, to long. Kuto, nya, nya. Just exhalation should the sound should be heard like kh. Kuto, nya, kuru sattama. Sattama. So we'll have natural aghat because it is followed by two similar consonants. Kuru with short u vowel sound. So kuto, nya, kuru sattama. Next look. एवं बहुविधा यज्ञा वितता ब्रह्मणो मुखे कर्मजान् विद्धितान् सर्वान् एवं ज्ञात्वा विमोक्ष्यसे. First line is very simple. Second line we'll see. Karmajan. Ja long towards the end partial now. Karmajan vidhitan sarvan. Ta we have to prolong towards the end partial now. Va we have to prolong and then halanta na we have to pronounce. Okay. So the previous letters if you see of na they all are with long pronunciation. Okay. Karmajan vidhitan sarvan. ठीक है एवं ज्ञात्वा. See that nya is followed by dnya. So it is always better to take pronunciation according to Sanskrit language, right? Jnatva, okay? Evain jnatva vimokshiyase. Mokshiyase. Mo prolong, so you get time to recite kshiya. Ksha with ya. That ya should not be missed over here, okay? Evain jnatva vimokshiyase. As I have told you, the perfect pronunciation will be jya. But again, I am repeating, even if you recite gnya or gya, it is also accepted. Okay? Sure. Shreyan dravyamayadyajñaj jnanayajñah parantapa sarvam karmakhilam partha jnane parisamaapyate. Now over here in the first charan, please see Shreyan Dravyamaya. Now over here we are not going to separate the and ya. Towards the end of ya, partial the will come. So there is dvitva of letter the. But as the aghat becomes softer, we cannot hear that partial the towards the end that we recite, right? But then also we have to recite dear. Okay, so ya dear. Shreyan द्रव्यमयाद्यज्ञाज द्यज्ञाज ठीक है ज्ञान यज्ञ again the exhalation for first sound ज्ञान यज्ञ परन्तप तप complete pronunciation सर्वं कर्माखिलं पार्थ. Now see over here, the charan ends, but the following letter is joint letter, right? So slight pronunciation of the, g or j according to our pronunciation. So the aghat sound will change. Okay? Partha jnane, partha jnane, partha jnane parisamapyate. Okay? Next look, Didi. तद्विद्धि प्रणिपातेन परिप्रश्नेन सेवया उपदेक्ष्यन्ति ते ज्ञानै ज्ञानिनस्तत्त्वदर्शिनः तद्विद्धि तद्विद्धि. All the letters have got aghat. Don't miss those aghat. If you say tadvidhi, तब मजा चला जाता है, isn't it? So don't do that. तद्विद्धि prani, dhip prani. So aghat on dhi for partial pa, right? So close your lips. Tadvidhip prani patena pariprashnena. Over here, most of the times that aghat on pa, pra is missed, right? So don't miss that aghat. There are two aghats, right? On ri also there is aghat for pa, and on pra also there is aghat or sh. So pariprashnena sevaya. Upadekshyanti. Shya, ksha with ya. Both the letters should be heard clearly. Upadekshyanti te jnanai. Nya followed by nya. Right? So jnya is the pronunciation. Jnanai jnaninas. Jnaninas. Tattvadarshinaha. ठीक है? चलो नेक्स्ट लो. यज्ञात्वा न पुनर्मोहम् एवं यास्यसि पाण्डव येन भूतान्यशेषेण द्रक्ष्यस्यात् मन्यथो मयि. Yajñatva, yaj, ja is already there, and nya we have to pronounce according to our practice, right? Yajñatva na punarmoham. Na punar. Na is with a complete sound. So immediately take the next letter. Na punarmoham. Evam yasyasi pandava. Evam yasyasi pandava. Yena bhutanya sheshena. Sh, sh. Two shs, different shs have come together. So try to recite with different sounds. She, shenad. Charan ends, aghat is shown. So slight pronunciation of the will take. She, shenad. Drakshyasyat manyatho mayi. Over here, ma, e is recited. But here it is ya with e. Mayi, mayi. द्रक्ष्यस्यात्मन्यथो मयि. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट श्लोक दीदी. अपि चेदसि पापेभ्यः सर्वेभ्यः पापकृत्तमः सर्वेभ्यः भ्यः. That exhalation sound, okay, for it should be heard like for, okay. सर्वेभ्यः पापकृत्तमः. Tamaha. Kru will have natural aghat for partial ta. Krittamaha. Sarvai jnana plavenaiva. See over here, huh? Sarvai jnana. Ya is anunasik, so we have to recite jya. And then na, aghat on na for pa. So Jya we have to prolong, and then the plave, right? So there is dvittu of letter P. Sarvai jnana plave naiva vrajinam santarishyasi. Vrajinam, vr, as we recite in vriksha, vrishti, right? Vrajinam santarishyasi. Santa, aghat on sa for partial na, aghat on ri for partial sh. Ya should not be missed, right? So it is santarishyasi. Okay? Yathai dhaunsi samidhognir भस्मसात् कुरुतेऽर्जुन ज्ञानाग्निः सर्वकर्माणि भस्मसात् कुरुते तथा. Over here, yathai dhaunsi, dha is followed by sa, and dha has got anuswar, so the anuswar sound will be anunasik va, but it should not be dhaunsi, it is dha long towards the end va. Dha, धांसी, धांसी, ठीक है. यथै धांसी समिद्धोग्निर, समिद्धोग्निर भस्मसात् कुरुतेऽर्जुन. Bhasmasat. Aghat on bha for partial sa. There is dvittu of letter sa. Bhasma. Bhasma. We don't say bhasma. Okay? We cannot separate sa and ma. So there is dvittu of letter sa. Bhasmasat. Sat. Kuruterjuna. Jnanagnis sarva karmani. Bhasmasat kurute tatha. Okay, next would be न हि ज्ञानेन सदृशं पवित्रमिह विद्यते तत्स्वयं योगसंसिद्धः कालेनात्मनि विन्दति. Over here, nahi jnanena. So he has got aghat, right? For partial the, ga or ja. So nahi jnanena sadrusham should not be sadrusham. Sa will not have aghat because dru is not a joint letter. So sadrusham, simple. Okay. Nahi jnanena sadrusham pavitramiha vidyate. We will have aghat for ta. There is dittu of letter ta. Pavitramiha vidyate tatsvayam yoga samsiddha. Samsiddha. The anuswar sound will be va because following letter is sa. Samsiddha. Siddha. Exhalation. For the sound should be heard like kha. Okay. Yoga samsiddha कालेनात्मनि नात्मनि vindati. Vindati, aghat on V for partial na, the T with a short pronunciation. कालेनात्मनि vindati. ठीक है. श्रद्धावाल्लभते ज्ञानं तत्परः संयतेन्द्रियः ज्ञानल्लब्ध्वा परां शान्तिम् अचिरेणाधिगच्छति. श्रद्धावान्, val. Okay, va we have to prolong towards the end, partial la, and then labhate. ठीक है. श्रद्धावाल्लभते ज्ञानं तत्परस्. Paras, aghat on ta for partial ta. Tatparas sanyatendriyaha. Anuswar sound will be ya because following letter is ya. Sanyatendriyaha. Jnanallabdhva. Again over here following letter is la. So anunasik is la. So jnanallabdhva. Labdhva. Param shantim. Ra we have to prolong and then towards the end anunasik ma. Sha we have to prolong and then shan. Towards the end na will come. Okay. Jnanallabdhva param shantim achirenadhigacchati. Gacchati. How do we say ichha? the same cha we have to recite. Okay. Gachati. Okay. Next चरण. Next श्लोक दीदी. अज्ञश्चा श्रद्दधानश्च संशयात्मा विनश्यति नायल्लोकोऽस्ति न परो न सुखं संशयात्मनः. Adnyascha. See, aghat on a for partial, the, g or j, according to our pronunciation of nya. Then aghat on nya for partial sh. There is dvitva of letter sh. So adnyascha. It should not be adnyascha. Don't separate sh and cha. Okay. Adnyascha shraddadhanascha. Over here, shra is followed by two similar consonants. So half pa will go, half the will go with shra. So it is shrad dadhanascha. Next the is complete. So it is shraddadhanascha. Okay. Sausha. Sound. The anuswar sound is anunasik va. Saunshayatma vinashyati. Vinashyati. Sh and ya should not be separately recited. Okay. So shyati it will be. Vinashyati. Na yallokosti na paro. Loko we have to prolong. And then stina paro. Stina pa. These three letters are with a short pronunciation. So we have to take them together. Na yallokosti na paro. Ro we can prolong. न सुखं संशयात्मनः. न सुखं संशया. The anuswar sound will be anunasik va. संशयात्मनः. ठीक है. चलो. योग संन्यस्त कर्माणि ज्ञान ज्ञान संच्छिन्न संशयम् आत्मवन्तन्न कर्माणि निबध्नन्ति धनञ्जय. योग यो long complete. योग sannyast. Sannyast. So we'll have natural aghat for na. Sannyast karmani. Ma long and na has got anunasik here. Following letter is nya. So what we have to recite? Jya over here. Okay. Jnana sign chinna. Now see, sa has got aghat for nya. And then chi we have to recite separately. So jnana sign chinna संशयम. Chinna संशयम. The anuswar sound will be anunasik va because the following letter is sh. Jnana jnana संच्छिन्न संशयम् आत्मवन्तन्न कर्माणि निबध्नन्ति धनञ्जय. Nibadhnanti. Nibadh. Ba has got aghat for dha. Dha has and na has got aghat for na. So nibadhnanti dhananjaya. Na will have little slight pronunciation of nasal nya. Right? Dhananjaya. Okay. Last slok of this chapter. तस्मादज्ञानसम्भूतं हृत्स्थै ज्ञानासिनात्मनः चित्त्वैनं संशयं योगम् आतिष्ठोतिष्ठ भारत. Tasmadadnyana. The is with complete pronunciation. So ma you prolong and immediately give aghat on the for the, g or jya according to our pronunciation of nya. So tasmadadnyana sambhutam. Sambhutam rhutsthai. Rhutsthai. That r will have partial ta. Right? And then sa with tha we have to pronounce with nya as anunasik. Okay? Ritsthai jnana sinat manaha. See, nya is followed by dnya. So that dnya has to be pronounced as jnya. Okay, the perfect pronunciation will be jya. Again, I'm saying if you recite gya or jnya, it will not be wrong. Okay, ritsthai jnana sinatmanaha chittuvainam chittuvainam. She will have natural aghat for ta. Chittuvainam saushayan yogam saushayan. Okay, so that anuswar sound will be va, because following letter is sh. Saushayan yogam. Sorry. Atishto tishta bharatam. Here a we have to pronounce aghat on t for partial sh. Tho we have to be very very clear. Okay. Atishto tishta bharata. Bharat nahi. Rata with a complete pronunciation. Bharata. Okay. Let's see the Pushpika. ॐ तत्सदिति श्रीमद्भगवद्गीतासु उपनिषत्सु ब्रह्मविद्यायां योगशास्त्रे श्रीकृष्णार्जुनसंवादे ज्ञानकर्मसन्न्यासयोगो नाम चतुर्थोऽध्यायः। ॐ श्रीकृष्णार्पणमस्तु। हरये नमः, हरये नमः, हरये नमः. Jai Shri Krishna to all of you. The name of the chapter, please remember, Jnana Karma Sannyasa Yoga. Okay, sure. If you have any doubts, please raise your hands. If you want to give demo also, you can raise it. Yes.
If you have any doubts, please raise your hands.
Yes. Okay.
No one, Didi.
No. Okay. And somebody has raised their hand.
No, Didi, it's your one. But just now one. Yeah. Please start your video. Pathika, please start your video.
On. Right.
Jai Shri Krishna, Didi.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Didi, 40
Slok number 40.
40 sloka, first charana, ma'am.
Just recite. Just recite.
Agnyas, can you tell me once again?
Adnyascha, prolong that cha. So you get a breathing time to recite the next letters. Adnyascha shraddadhanascha. Please say.
Agnyascha shraddadhanascha.
Perfect. Very good. Very nice.
Thank you, Didi.
Anyone else, please raise your hand.
Yes. Anybody who wants to give demo? No one? Okay. Sure, I will take the concluding prayer, Didi, then.
I request everyone to please stay back for the Hanuman Chalisa.
Hanuman Chalisa, yes. Sure. We'll take the prayer and then you can play Hanuman Chalisa.
Yes.
Yogesham Satchidanandam Vasudevam Vrajapriyam Dharma Samstapakam Veeram Krishnau Vande Jagadgurum Krishnau Vande Jagadgurum. Jai Shri Krishna to all of you and those who are going to appear for the exam, all the best for them. Okay, sure. Let's recite Hanuman Chalisa.
श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज निज मनु मुकुरु सुधारी बरनौ रघुबर विमल जसु जोदायक फलचारी बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरौ पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेस विकार। जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर, जय कपीसति हूँ लोक उजागर। रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा, अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा। महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी, कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी। कंचन बरन विराज सुबेसा, कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा। हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजे, कांधे मूज जनेऊ साजे। शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन, तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन। विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर, राम काज करिबे को आतुर। प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया, राम लखन सीता मन बसिया। सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा, विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा। भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे, रामचंद्र के काज संवारे। लाय सजीवन लखन जियाए, श्री रघुबीर हरषि उर लाए। रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई, तुम मम प्रिय भरतहि सम भाई। सहस बदन तुम रोजस गावे, अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे। सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा, नारद सारद सहित अहिसा। जम कुबेर दिक्पाल जहाते, कवि कोविद कहि सकै कहाते। तुम उपकार सुग्रीवहि कीन्हा, राम मिलाय राजपद दीन्हा। तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना, लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना। जुग सहस्र जो जन पर भानु, लील्यो ताहि मधुर फल जानू। प्रभु मुद्रिका मेलि मुख माहि, जलधि लांघि गए अचरज नाही। दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते, सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हरे तेते। राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे, होत न आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे। सब सुख लहै तुम्हारी सरना, तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना। आपन तेज संभारो आपे, तीनों लोक हांकते कांपे। भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे, महावीर जब नाम सुनावे। नासै रोग हरै सब पीरा, जपत निरंतर हनुमत बीरा। संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावे, मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे। सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा, तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा। और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे, सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे। चारों जुग परताप तुम्हारा, है प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा। साधु संत के तुम रखवारे, असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे। अष्ट सिद्धि नौ निधि के दाता, असवर दीन जानकी माता। राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा, सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा। तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावे, जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे। अंत काल रघुबर पुर जाई, जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई। और देवता चित्तन धरई, हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई। संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा, जो सुमिरे हनुमत बलबीरा। जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई, कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई। जो सत बार पाठ कर कोई, छूट ही बंदी महासुख होई। जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा, होय सिद्धि साखी गौरीसा। तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा, कीजय नाथ हृदय महडेरा। पवन तनय संकट हरन, मंगल मूर्ति रूप। राम लखन सीता सहित, हृदय बसहु सुर भूप। सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। उमापति महादेव की जय।
जय श्री कृष्ण सुगंधा दीदी, थैंक यू सो मच। सभी and all the sadhaks, please practice well and all the best to all of you, those who are going to appear for Pathika exam. Thank you so much. Jai Shri Krishna.
Thank you, Urmila Didi. Thank you, all the sadhaks. I'll be ending the meeting now. Jai Shri Krishna, everyone.